Hi guys, welcome to Slow Days with Fuyuka. Today I would like to talk about that these days I've been thinking about my life really seriously, and I never thought in this way that I can bring myself up without doing anything, but I realized that I have to do something, like I need to take action, otherwise I don't think my life will change. I mean, my life is going to be the same without any action. And people who watching my videos so far, I want to speak sometimes in English like this to keep telling myself that simply I do not want to forget speaking in English, because since I come back to Japan, I only speak in Japanese mainly, and that kind of, it's not embarrassing, but I thought I have to make opportunities to speak in English. Yeah, so today's topic is that my wake up, like I thought in my past, just wake up in the morning, go to work, come home, eat dinner, take a shower, and then go to sleep. And it goes on, and someday, like, I'll be finding my husband, I will marry someone who are rich or poor and I will make a family for myself and then pass away. But I realized that's really boring, and I didn't want to be like that kind of person. I thought I can do much better than. I am not denying people who are going in the normal way do the same thing, but for me, I didn't want that. Because I love to create something new. I like to speak out what I have been thinking, my feelings. I like to observe myself, what I am seeing or what I have thought about. So yes, so far, according to my experience, if you want to change your life, then you have to take action. All you have to do is take action, not spending. You can't throw your time away. It's not it's worth what's the word? Yeah, you need to take action. For example, write diary or take notes, what you have thought, what you want to achieve, who want to meet, which country you want to go, and what kind of environment you wish in the future. Yeah. Around 5 years ago, I was not thinking in that way. I was just staying home, watching some videos on YouTube, not speaking out, just watch. Like I was just a observer or you could say one of the subscribers. However, I started thinking I should, well, to be honest with you, everybody should stream something. Even though you're not famous, you're not popular, it doesn't matter. You can be you could be anything. Yeah. So it's been raining because of the typhoon is coming, I heard, but it's not actually not really not really the big typhoon. I don't know, it's just been raining so hard a few days, and my feeling is kind of like going down and down, but just, yeah, you just need to take action if you want to change something, okay? I can see that people are trying to do, but I don't think many people can do that, because as human being, we do not want to change. We don't like changes, you know. So I was thinking, like, as you guys know, if you watching my videos so far, like a long time, then you will know that I was living and working overseas for like these 2 years. I was in Malaysia in 2024, yeah, and then in 2025 I was mainly in New Zealand. I was working at a cafe, I was working as a waitress in Thai restaurant, and yeah, I traveled a lot by car or by public transportation or any. And then it was such good experience, I can't even explain. Yeah, it's irreplaceable experience, and I have so much good memories. Well, not all good memories, but I have also bad memories. I had, like, I got my left foot burnt because I dropped into the river. It was a very, very scary experience for me, and unfortunately my speaking English level is kind of going down, and that's really sad point, you know. I do not have any friends in Japan. I mean, I do have friends, but very few, like 1 or 2, and everybody is really busy with work or spending time with something. Not me, obviously. And I thought I can change me. I thought I can change my life better than I had in the past if I moved to other countries. But it wasn't really true. Which means I went to overseas to work in 2024 and in 2025, as I just explained to you now. But my, I don't know, saving, my money has all gone. I spent so much for my scholarship to return, or credit card debt. So it's all gone, and my situation is like I have to work again and again. Well, you know, money is just, it disappears. It's just what it is. There's no bad or good. It's gone. It's disappeared. And As a foreigner, it's not easy to find a house or find a job to maintain your life work balance. Yes, some of you can imagine, I guess, and that's really true. I can say this because I have experienced as a foreigner, and I was thinking to move to other countries to work and, like do the sustainable life. I was hoping to, but because of my visa was expired, I had to move to other countries. I have to leave the country. I have to leave New Zealand or Malaysia or whatever. And I came back to my mother country, which is Japan, and I started finding job as part-time because I didn't want to do work office as full-time. I knew that it's gonna be really hard and I didn't want that again, so I chose to be a part-time job worker, and I have been working for almost 2 months for just really a few times, very short time, 7 hours a day, excluded lunchtime, and I work 3 days a week. And now living in my parents' house, and I am not young, not very young, I mean. I am still young, but I am not too young, you know what I mean? And I am not too old, but this kind of middle stage of my life. I am turning 34 this year, so I was thinking I have to decide my life. I mean, I wanted to have my own space because honestly, I feel safe, but not mentally, you know what I mean? Living in my parents' house, not very comfortable. And yes, I started moving. I started finding a room to rent, but which is not very easy too. So I need to save up my money for rent and maybe moving to a room. Like I have to have my own space to feel very safe and comfortable. So far, this is what I've been thinking and doing. So thanks for watching until now, and see you in the next video. I hope you can understand my English and my videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.